Hello again, everybody. Okay, so first of all, this section is very short. This is the only topic in the section. However, this topic, I mean, you might not find it all that tough, but you're going to end up using it a lot, okay, throughout this class and all your other math classes. So, when you tack variables onto things, well, the variables really aren't the hard part. It's making sure you get this part correct. So you really need to make sure you get this down really good. So I would say practice it every day for at least a couple of weeks. All right, so here's the deal. If you are adding two numbers together, and they don't even have to be integers, that's besides the point, but if you're adding two numbers together and their signs are the same, the rule is you basically just add them together and say, all right, well, 57 plus 37 is 94, and you keep the sign. Okay, you can think of it like this. I'm in debt $57, and I add to that a debt of $37. Now I'm in debt $94. That's basically what's going on. Okay, at least if you look at it financially. All right, now on the second one, notice we are adding and the signs are different. This is positive, this is negative. So how do we handle that? Well, obviously we're not going to handle it the same way, okay, because there's something different going on. So we could say, I've got $32, and I add to that a debt or a payment. I pay somebody $41. So I lose $41. I had 32. I just gave away 41. Uh-oh, now I'm in debt $9, aren't I? So when you're adding and the signs are different, you just do the big one minus the small one. That gives us the 9. And then you keep the sign of the small one because, well, there's more. I'm sorry, you keep the sign of the bigger one because there's more of the bigger one. There's more negative than there is positive. Okay, there's more debt than there is, money in my pocket to begin with. We had a guy who used to work here. He had this super awesome Irish accent, and he was a really good teacher. I don't know where he ended up, but the way he would do it is he would say, for example, I've got -5 plus 3, and he would say, all right, negative, those are the bad guys. Okay, so I've got there. That's 5 of those bad guys, and then these are the positives. 3 is positive, so those are good guys. And you just kind of line them up like a Civil War battle, and they just blast away at each other. And he says, boom, gone, boom, gone, boom, gone. And what are we left with? Well, we're left with 2 negative guys, 2 bad guys. And he says, so 2 bad guys, that's our answer. And so he would just line them up. So I don't care how you do it my way, do it his way, whatever, do it a different way, but pick a way that works for you. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, so on the first one, we're adding and the signs are different. So we're going to do the big one minus the small one. 42 minus 36 is 6. And this is going to be like Blue's Clues, but you guys might be too old to remember that. So what's the sign on the 6? That's right, it's positive. Yes. Oh boy, that just seems silly to do. Because the bigger one is positive. All right. So and you can put a plus there, but you don't have to. If you just leave 6, it's all understood to be a positive 6. Down here, we're adding, and the signs are the same. Oh, so that means we just do 48 and 31 is 79, and we get the sign that they both have. Okay, so you either get your answer gets the sign of the bigger number or the sign that they both have. Now, the good guys and bad guys, I like it, but it's kind of tedious to write it out. Like if you have, okay, got to write out 36 bad guys and 42 good guys, it might be easier just to learn something a little faster. So anyway, that's how it works.